back. Like I said about the Atv Winch having so many problems with it. I've had this, a week ago I had it switched out, put a 3,000 pound worm winch on it by, again, the good graces of, and out of his pocket, maybe come around here, Dale, and just show the end of the winch. And he gave this to me to keep the customer happy, and that's Wayne Dillabaugh of Dillabaugh's Atv, Marysville, Ontario. Couldn't ask for a better deal as far as I'm concerned. Now I put this winch on week ago Friday night, left it sitting off the ground 19 inches, come out the next morning still at 19 inches. No way that's happening with them Atv winches. So, like you see earlier on the video, that high with the Atv winch, that would go right back down to the ground. Back to the ground, bring her up, hold them strong. There you go. Bring the plow up, and I went out and I did a pile plowing with this after I put the winch on it. Put it right into the snowbank. The worm winch, you pull the plow out of the snow where the Atv winch would, if it did, just barely. Usually you had to back out for it. Where I showed earlier, you can pull that Atv winch out by hand like this. You can't do it with the worm winch. And again, probably if I was standing on the frame, it would probably pick me and the plow up, where the Atv winch would do it, but just barely get you off the ground, and that was it. So I've shown mainly because, like I said earlier, Atv just doesn't want to have anything to do with it, because I bought a moose plow. They're selling junk. I'm not happy with the bike to begin with, right off the bat. The guy taking the video here, he had a 2006. He sold it back in the fall, thinking he was going to buy another one. And I'm going to ask him right now, after me buying this, and I've had it for 8 months, Dale, would you buy another Atv?
Not after the problems you had.
Yeah. And Atv not standing behind this problem, and not standing behind his dealer. Now his dealer's out of pocket for a 3,000 pound worm winch. I appreciate him doing it, but I've got a lot of money tied up in this, and all I want is what I paid for. Something that works. We proved it. Again, buyer beware. When you're dealing with Atv, you know, if you're going to have a problem, my experience is they're not going to stand behind you, especially like, as far as I know, Atv doesn't even have a front mount plow like this. I bought this for the reason it's easy to unhook and stuff. And when there's problems, they just laugh at you. Again, I was walking advertising for them for 8 years with my 2004. Ask anybody that I know. All I did was praise up Atv. But I haven't got one good thing to say about this bike. I hate it. Like, it's not even comfortable to ride on. They sold me, and you know, they were good enough. They gave me 3 winches, and then when it was taken down to the dealer and he videotaped it, and then when they seen it was a moose plow, they just washed their hands of the whole deal. So that's Atv for you. Big business. All they're in is for the big dollar. Screw the wee man that has to go out and work for a living to buy their product. And as far as I'm concerned, it'll be a year from now when I have this one paid for, and anybody stupid enough to want to buy this thing, they're going to get a hell of a deal on it, because the minute it's paid for, I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to go maybe buy myself a good Polaris. Thanks.